and welcome to Dark Portal Paranormal, and this is your timeless reading, and we are going to be doing a life purpose reading. So this is going to give you some clues to your life purpose, your soul mission, what you are here to do. And we're going to be using 3 different decks of cards. So the decks that I'm using for this are the Life Purpose Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, the Art Through the Starstream Oracle, and the Starseed Oracle by Rebecca Campbell and Danielle Noel. So we've got 3 decks there. I've pulled 3 from the Life Purpose Oracle cards for you for each pile that I'm going to use. So this is a pick a pile reading. So there are 4 piles for you to choose from. The first pile has this white pebble on it. So the first one, pile number 1, is the white pebble. Pile number 2 is the black pebble. Pile number 3 is this piece of Larimar crystal. And pile number 4, if I just get it, is this kind of brown and white mottled pebble. So just tuning in now and choosing pile 1, the white crystal, the white pebble, pile 2, the black pebble, pile 3, the Larimar, pile 4, the brown and white mottled stone. So having chosen your pile, you can then go to the appropriate timestamp for your life purpose reading. So pile number 1, let's have a look at your life purpose. So this is if you chose the white stone, the white pebble. So, right, what do we have here? So, basically what we have is, the first card is Time to Decide, which says make a decision based on your heart's true desires. So whatever it is that you want to do in your life, you have to be following your heart. So along your journey, you are going to have to be following your heart very, very strongly. You also have this card, which is Strength, which says everything you've experienced in your life has made you strong and courageous. So you have probably had quite a lot of trials and tribulations in your life, okay? But everything that you have learned has made you stronger. And now you've got to follow your heart, because I feel what's happened is in the past, you've not followed your heart, you've not followed your calling. And so you've kind of gone along different paths that have led you to experience maybe some quite traumatic or quite negative experiences. But that's all part of who you are. That's all made you the most strong and courageous person that you can be. Now, your life purpose involves flowers of some kind. So working with flowers opens your heart. Again, we're being led to the heart, and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So your purpose involves flowers in some way. So that could be making flower essences. It could be working outside in nature. It could be working with children in some capacity. I'm being guided to children there, but being outside. So it's doing something where you are outside. Excuse me. So it's kind of everything that you are being called to do. You've got to follow your heart. So if your heart leads you to do something that you think, well, I'm never going to make a living out of this, you've got to follow your heart. You know, you have gone through so many trials and tribulations, but flowers, the energy of nature is where your heart is, okay? Now, the Starseed card you have is this one, which is Earthed, which says learning how to be human in the world, not of it. So I feel that you are probably a starseed. You are probably, that's probably why you've had such a difficult time on this earth. But what you're having to learn is how to be human, be in this world. So whatever you do is going to be of service to other people. The other card you have is expand your horizons, which says that the whole purpose of your life is to expand your horizons, is to experience new things. And that's kind of what you're doing on your life's journey. Yes, you're having trials and tribulations, but you are becoming stronger and stronger. Each time you do that, you are expanding. So I feel that your life purpose involves actually trying to be human. So trying to be of this earth. So experiencing all the trials and tribulations of the heart. So all those emotions. So I feel that your life purpose involves emotions, feeling. The heart is going to be very, very focused in it, and flowers in some capacity, and your strength. So maybe your life purpose involves helping others to be strong by what you have gone through. So you be the strength for other people, you guide and lift them. Maybe it's outside in nature that you do it, because there is a link here to flowers and nature in some capacity. So that is your life purpose mini reading. So let's move on to pile number 2. So if you chose this, the black pebble, let's have a little look what we have for you. So the first one we have is this one, which says Heart's Desires, the life purpose card, which says the angels are supporting, guiding and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. So again, you're being asked to follow your heart. You also have sensitivity. Okay, so you're becoming more sensitive and need to make changes accordingly. So you are a sensitive soul, and you need to just watch your sensitivity, break away from anything that just lowers your vibration or doesn't feel right to you anymore, because you are a sensitive soul. Okay, and your life purpose involves speaking in some capacity. Okay, your life purpose involves your skills of oration. You are a speaker. You are the voice for other people. You know, maybe you've got to follow your heart's desire. So whatever your heart's calling is, you've got to make a stand. You've got to speak about it. Okay, and let's have a look what else you have. So your Starseed Oracle card is Hiraeth, longing for home. You're homesick for the stars, basically. So you come from, you're off planet and you're here on the earth. But most of the people that come to me are star seeds, and they have a real strong purpose. And your purpose, my dear, is to talk, to speak. Okay. You also have this card, which is all about divine union. So maybe you're and again, you've got, this relates to the stars here, because you've got a spaceship there. So this is all about your sacred lineage. You have to know that you are probably a very special person. You have special skills, which is why you're so sensitive, why you're sensitive here, because you are very, very special. But you have to be following your heart's desires, and you're going to be called along the way to go and do that. And you've got to just go with it and speak. So you could end up being a speaker on environmental issues, on something that is really important to you. Maybe it's a cause about animals. Maybe it's about the environment, veganism, how we treat animals, how we look after the planet. You're going to be passionate about this, and you are going to be speaking. I see you speaking on stage about what it is that you are here to do. So that is your life purpose, to be a speaker. Okay, so moving on then now to pile number 3, this beautiful bit of Larimar. So what's your life purpose all about then? Well, oh, how interesting. You have energy healing, okay? You are an energy healer. Your natural energy healing abilities are an important part of your life purpose. So you heal in some way. You're also about body work, okay? Your life purpose involves body work, such as massage therapy, energy healing, so we've got another link to that, physical therapy, or exercise training. Now, you also have nutrition. You can conduct healing work with your culinary skills. So nutrition figures in what you do, healing figures in what you do, and body work, okay? So you're an energy worker, you know, health, well-being, the body, that's where your life purpose lies. So what else do we have for you? So you have the Great Severing, which says Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So what you do here on this planet is you soften that anger energy with your body work, with your healing, with nutrition. You kind of help people get out of that, the anger energy, out of conflict, out of... And this is internal conflict that they're having with their own body. So it could be, you know, body dysmorphia that you look at. It could be eating disorders, things like that. You're helping with that conflict energy. And the last card you have is that words cannot express it, which is, and she's the Black Madonna of Prague. Okay, so words cannot express it. So I kind of feel that what you do, it's not about writing, it's not about talking, it's about doing something with people. So you do with, you help people, you're hands-on, you're, you know, body work, energy healing, and it's not just words. There's a whole package here. It's energy, it's not words. So some people, you know, their healing would be their words, you know, meditations, counseling. Yours is not that, because words cannot express it. Yours is energetic healing with people, body work, massage, helping with nutrition, that kind of thing. So that is your life purpose. How interesting. So the brown and white mottled stone. What's your life purpose? Oh, look at this. Awesome. You have animals as a part of your life purpose. You understand animals and communicate with them intuitively. Trust your inner guidance as the animals are part of your life's work. So maybe you're, you work with animals. Maybe you're an animal communicator, an animal psychic. Maybe you work in the vets. Maybe animals are going to be part of your life's work. Okay, then you have crystals as well, which is your connection to crystals and gemstones. Gemstones is a channel for healing energy. Maybe you bring in crystals into working with animals in some way. Okay, you also have artist, which says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So artistic endeavors are going to come in. Maybe you paint animals. Maybe you are an animal artist. Maybe you paint crystals. There is something to do. Art is also figuring into what your life purpose is. So you are very creative with what you do, but I feel it's more because you've got 3 aspects here that you could go down. So you've got the animals, you've got the crystals, and you've got artists. So I kind of feel that you kind of float between different areas. It's like you're drawn to different areas, and so you may throughout the course of your life go down all 3 different aspects. You have this one as well, which is Lost Lands, which says Soul memories and gifts, you've done this before. Your life purpose, you've done this before. So you've probably worked with crystals in Atlantis or Lemuria. The animals, again, that link to Atlantis, Lemuria, that's where I feel that you're probably from. So you've probably got past lives, soul origins from there. So you know what you're doing, you've done it before, it feels natural to you, it's a soul calling, so go with it. Okay, you've done it before, it's part of who you are as a soul. And the last card is the portal is open, which says, and this is a link to, so this is Telos, this is all about Lemuria. So I feel that you have very strong links to Lemuria, which would be why you've got the crystals and the animals there and the artistic endeavors. So look up Lemuria, because you have a very strong link to that, and that is going to be where your life purpose involves. So you've done this before, you've lived in Lemuria and Atlantean times, you are so attuned to that energy, and your purpose is to bring that back to here and now, and how we are conducting our lives now and how we are living now, bringing back the golden age, bringing back that golden age. So that is your life purpose reading. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please do share, please also comment, please also like our subscribe to our page as well, and share it as well, and that would be absolutely lovely if you could do that. So I hope you enjoyed that. Take care for now. Bye bye.